Hi guys, welcome to a new Let's Play on my channel. This time we are playing a game called Nevermind. It's about, I think you're playing someone who's going to the minds of trauma patients, trying to help them. I have played a little bit in the beginning to test it, and this game is a bit special. You already see I'm not using the face cam because this game is using this kind of biofeedback. I think it's called differently. But you can see it's using this software where it's using the webcam to measure my feedback so that it can see if I'm scared or having too much fun. And apparently, if I'm scared, it also has like fear sensitivity. I left it on default now, but I might change it later to high. But it might make the game scarier, so it's basically trying to teach you tactics of like how to actually calm down. But they don't know I'm playing a horror game, so I mean, I want to be scared so that you're having fun. But yeah, because my webcam is only letting one program use it at the same time, I can't do facecam and this biofeedback at the same time. If you would rather see the facecam and not have the biofeedback thing in the game, comment and let me know. But so far, I'm just gonna try it out and use it since it's part of the game. Okay, enough talking. I'm gonna leave it a bit brighter because YouTube. Yeah, enough talking. Let's just start the game. Hello. Okay, I hope it's not gonna lag or anything. We had enough of that in Root of Evil. We start with this cool music. Oh, look, you can see my heart up there to the left. Game? Hello? Oh, alright, okay. It's yellow, so that means I'm probably having way too much fun. It's like, fuck you. You have to be scared. But yeah, apparently this is like my first day at work. It kind of reminds me of the beginning of Half-Life, where you're just starting a normal day at work. And I am working in the Neurostalgia Institute. And they have this nice hallway here with a lot of pictures and stuff of people. Apparently this guy, he took his child to work. I guess the child has to get work experience early so that it will actually get a job after finishing school. So it's probably gonna drive some of these bulldozers or whatever they are. And who else do we have here? I think here they were trying to show that they have diversity, like we have women and they even have classes, so that basically counts as a disability. And this guy who looks a bit like maybe Mexican, and of course this typical neurostalgia neuroscience nerd, and a woman with a weird shadow in her face, and also to the future, so that you can see in case you get old, you will be allowed to wear hats, which is pretty cool. Also, this very scared dude who's like, why the fuck is there a brain next to me? Why? Can you see the heart? I don't know. Is it gonna show my fear? I don't know. And also these nice pictures that just have no in scripture, where we just don't know who these people are. He's just some dude. And I think my favorite was, yeah, over here. This basically just looks like some cosplay picture. It says balance, so maybe this could also be weed. I don't know. Maybe you will smoke weed and pretend to be an elf. Yeah, that was my interpretation of this beautiful hallway. Okay, so this is what I would do if I would start my first day here. And I think we have to go to these monitors now and touch them. Hello, doctor. Our facial recognition sensors detect that you must be Neurostalgia's newest neuroprober. And I think neuroprober sounds a bit weird. I think it's interesting. Look up here. My heart is apparently... I'm getting really scared because I have to read to you. And I have to start my new day at work. And I'm like, no, I don't want to work. But okay. Welcome to the team. We can take care of the final registration details here. Press continue to proceed with this process. Yes. We appreciate you arriving extra early today. We find it helps to onboard new neuroprobers before colleagues and clients arrive. No being late to this job. As a neuroprober, you will be delving into the subconscious mind of your clients, our clients, to help them work through their struggles with psychological trauma. It is deeply important work, but work that requires a great deal of security and discretion. We will now proceed to verify your identity. I might also sound a bit weird because I have a cold. So if I cough or I don't know if my snot is running through my face, which you can't see, but maybe they're gonna measure it in the biofeedback and be like, dude, like blow your nose. But yeah, don't wonder why I'm sounding weird. The experience ahead will contain intense and disturbing scenes and situations. These scenarios may trigger adverse reactions in participants who may be especially sensitive to narratives and imagery involving psychological trauma. By proceeding forward, you take full responsibility for what you may experience ahead. Do you agree to this? You can't continue without agreeing. So maybe, like, we could basically quit right here and be like, no, we don't want this, but of course we want this, so yeah. Please provide the following information. First name, last name. So I saw this before, and I was actually thinking, who should we be? And I had the idea that we should actually be someone of a game that we played before. Root of Evil came to my mind because in the beginning, like, the game basically was talking about this girl the whole time, Kate, who also sent the letter in the beginning, who basically sent us into the house. And I think if you are the daughter of some weird ghost woman who is just weird and slaughtering your dad and his mistress. Oh, now I spoiled it. I'm sorry. No, it's totally not what's happening in the game. Then we should be this person. I mean, she would totally become a neuroprober and be like, oh my god, I need to help people not to be weird. And in the beginning, her letter was signed KT, so obviously her name was not Smith, like her biological parents. It was obviously Tailor, because her mother was a tailor, which she totally wouldn't know, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think you should have watched the game before, so now I spoiled this for you. I'm sorry. So yeah, we're Kate Tailor, and we're a neuroprober. Kate Tailor, MD. What does that even mean? Medical doctor? I think we're more like a medical detective. We see you came wearing your assigned Istelja device. Thank you for compliance with standard policy. You may notice tips and points of interaction within the Institute will be highlighted by the lens. Your first day registration is complete. Please proceed to the staff-only area behind you. Your Istelja lens has been synced to your employee account and will grant you access through the doors. Nice. Okay, cool. Also, there are like no people here apparently. It's just they're pretending like it looks very people-ish, people-y, but there are only cameras and like more cameras here and these things. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit slow in the beginning because I actually enjoy looking around the environments, and I have to say, in Half-Life, me and my brother, we used to play it quite a bit, but I actually always prefer to play just the beginning because I like this normal day at work thing. Hey, who are you? Echo Therapeutics. Making waves. Oh my god. Were they hinting at his double chin? That's like rude. Not cool. Is this... He looks familiar. I don't know. Wow. Okay, this is like us. This is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be Kate Tailor, medical detective. Oons, oons, oons. So, yeah. Oh, and of course, kitties! Adopt and gain more than a new friend. Sleep Easy magazine, cat issue. Oh my god, I want to read that. These are our colleagues, I guess. Okay, we don't care. Can we go in here? No. Alright. Ooh. It looked us in the eye and opened. Nice. Cool. Okay. And here, you see how nice. These toilets are for everyone. So, except for us, because we can open it. We have to... Wait, push? I don't know. I'm also not allowed to drink. Or pee. But, yeah. Here are more pictures. Hi, people. Hi, guys. He kind of looks like the guy from Grey's Anatomy, doesn't he? He's been here for 7 years, and he doesn't have a name yet. I guess you have to BK Tailor to be allowed to have a name on your first day. We can't go upstairs either. We also can't pull the fire alarm, really? Oh, whatever. But we can open this door. Oh my god. This kind of looks like Half-Life 2, doesn't it? I mean, the reactor that explodes. Ah! Help! Oh, okay. Thought I was stuck forever. Linda. Iris! Guys, this is like totally a hint for Dread Out. We played Linda and our friend was called Iris. You can't see my face right now, but I'm gonna be like, wow. Okay. Can we run? No, we can't. Can we go in here? No. Who's here? Richard? We can't visit him. Okay. Guys, look, we got a name tag thing! And it's only our first day! Awesome. Look at our cool office. And we... Is this an orgy? Picture of an orgy? This almost looks like my tattoo, but it has more stripes. Trauma. It can happen to anyone at any time, which is true. Look, I think this is kind of how it's gonna be with the biofeedback thing. Like in the game, it's gonna be like scarier or like more stressful when I'm already scared, which hopefully I will be. Okay, this is our desk. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with these things, so... welcome, Dr. Tailor! Yeah, handbook. Nah, we don't need a handbook. We're just gonna start work right away. Wait, these are our clients, but maybe we should do the intro first, because otherwise we're just gonna fuck them up. I think. Activate imprint. Thank you! IntroSim's imprint has been activated. You may now commence neuroprobing. Please proceed to the chamber through the door on your right. Which looks very nice, by the way. Hey. Oh no, they closed the door. It already is a horror game. Okay. Woo! Oh, now we're the medical detective. Yeah! I feel like the sync of the game is a bit weird. Like the screen gets split. I don't know. I don't think I could change it in the options though. I'm already forcing vertical sync in my computer, but well, I guess that's how it is. Gotta live with it. Unless you know how to...
The Intro Sim is a simulated mindscape created by the Neurostalgia Institute to ensure new neuroprobers are fully prepared before working with their first client. Although not as complex as an actual client, the Intro Sim offers unique guidance to train and remind neuroprobers of the key principles and techniques of neuroprobing. We at the Neurostalgia Institute hope you enjoy this introductory simulation.
Yes!
Things have become almost unbearable for me. And for my family. Nothing has helped. I guess that's why I'm here. So, if I just talk about my troubles, you'll be able to use it later to help with the procedure? Seems hard to believe, but you're the experts. I think many of my issues started when I was young. So, why don't we start with my childhood days, yes? Okay, let's see. I was raised in a lovely cottage in rural Germany.
Yay!
We didn't have much, but my twin sister, our father and I got by. There was actually a great famine for much of my early childhood, and often we went without food. I had many happy moments with my family, but the darkest times began when my father remarried. My stepmother always resented my sister and me. We didn't like her much either, to be honest. God, she was horrible. Sometimes she would take my sister and me out for long walks in the forest, and then she'd hurry home. My sister and I couldn't keep up, and we'd often get lost. We learned to leave a trail of whatever we could find on those walks to help us get home. I guess, in some ways, our stepmother helped us become resourceful like that. My sister is a real fighter, the kind of woman any girl or boy could look up to. She volunteers to work with various youth organizations now. Enough about her. Okay, what else? Maybe I should talk about my feelings, yes? You may find it hard to believe, but I've always struggled with various eating disorders and anxiety around food. Eating anything rich makes me feel scared and anxious. It's hard to describe. My sister has actually experienced similar issues, and it has worsened for us both as we've gotten older. That's not normal, now, is it? We've seen countless doctors about this in the past. They've determined that our issues may be trauma-related, but have yet to help us sort out the underlying source. They have yet to fix us. That's why we're here.
Aww. That's a new interpretation of Hansel and Gretel. Didn't really sound German though, did he? Or, I don't know, do I sound like that? Game? Hello? Oh, there. Listen
Welcome to Neural Prober Training. I am pleased to be your guide. When I'm speaking, you can always make a right-click motion to skip the instruction.
Ah! Talking over me! Ah! Nice! Cute flowers!
Whether you are speaking with the client directly or neural probing within their mind, it is always imperative to listen. You'll find that every detail of the subconscious is trying to tell its story. In the case of our clients, it's often the forgotten story of the trauma they experienced. Some parts of the client's memory may have become confused or corrupted by the conscious mind's attempts to reconcile or cover up the truth of what happened to them. However, if you look closely and carefully in the right places, you will find that the truth will ultimately shine through.
Let your true colors. I don't know the text. Oh, food!
Some parts of the subconscious allow you to interact with them, while neuroprobing, make a left-click motion to engage with it. Holding on to right-click will allow you to move the item around to examine it further. When you are done, you can make a left-click motion again, and it will return to its natural position.
Why is my heart up there beating like all red? Ah! It's getting red! What's happening? I just picked up the food!
Try closing your eyes and focusing on slow breaths for 5 deep inhales and exhales.
Okay. But I have a cold.
Close your eyes for a moment. And
I
picture
am!
being somewhere that makes
Stop
you
stressing
feel
me out!
calm and happy.
Oh my god! She's
Pause for a second and recall the sounds and smells of your favorite place.
she's stressing me out way more than the game.
Sit back and give yourself a small smile to yourself.
I'm grinning.
Notice how all those little tensions in your body might melt away when you do so.
Yeah, I'm so happy right now, game. I don't know why it's thinking I'm excited. It's probably because I'm happy.
Try
excited.
picturing all of those feelings of stress floating away from you and never to come back again, like smoke from a candle.
Yeah. I'm not stressed at all. Ooh, camera, look at me. I'm so calm.
You've got this. What you are struggling with now is something that future you may be able to handle with ease. Take comfort in knowing and trusting that.
Yeah, but it's still turning red, game. What are you doing with me? I'm smiling. This sensor
You may
is...
be experiencing some feelings of stress. Take a deep breath in and then slowly exhale.
No! Oh my god, I'm failing. I'm smiling. Are they also recording like my voice? Because I'm speaking all excited.
Try closing your eyes and focusing on slow breaths for 5 deep inhales and exhales. Close your eyes for a moment and picture being somewhere that makes you feel calm and happy.
Yay. I'm focusing on being in this cupcake. Ah, it's so good.
Pause
The
for a
game
second
is just ignoring
and
me.
recall the sounds and smells of your favorite place.
No! Why am I failing at this? Ah, stupid. I'm just gonna run over here.
Sit back and give yourself a small smile to your... While neuroprobing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs. This is how your consciousness interprets the concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche. Typically, there are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche. The mind can only hold on to so much. You'll find that half of these photos present an actual moment relating to the trauma. The other half tend to be false memories created by the client's conscious mind. It will ultimately be up to you to determine which are which. More on that later.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why this is happening. I'm not even stressed.
Try picturing all of those feelings of stress floating away from you and never to come back again, like smoke from a candle.
Well, at least
When
we
you
got
acknowledge a
picture.
memory photo, it will surface more prominently in the client's psyche, and at that point can be found in a safe area of the mind, often where you begin within the client's mind.
Okay.
When you have found all 10 photos, you must put 5 of the memories that actually represent the trauma in the proper order. Doing so will, at last, fully release the memory to the client's conscious mind. Often he or she will experience a breakthrough at this moment. That breakthrough is what every neuroprober lives for and is the key to the client finally being able to work towards true recovery.
Yeah. Oh well. Seriously, guys, I'm smiling. This is ridiculous. We'd often eat rabbit
You've got
stew.
this. What you are struggling with now is something that future you may be able to handle with ease. Take comfort in knowing and trusting that.
Dear brats, go away. Love, your stepmom. I love you too, stepmom. But I can't see anything because apparently I am
You may
stressed.
be experiencing some feelings of stress. Take a deep breath in and then slowly exhale.
Why is this happening? Oh.
Interacting with one part of the mind can sometimes open up new areas of the psyche. Some things, like these doors, can change their state in response to actions taken elsewhere.
Ah! Well, at least we got this new picture. My
Try
sister
closing
saved
your
me
eyes
from
and
becoming
focusing
dinner.
on slow breaths for 5 deep inhales and exhales.
I'm trying. This is so not working.
Close your eyes for a moment and picture being somewhere that makes you feel calm and happy.
Oh no, it's always sending me back here. Are you at least opening the door for me now?
Pause for a second and recall the sounds and smells of your favorite place.
No. Oh my god. I don't even care.
Have you noticed that the world can sometimes become fuzzy and degraded like static on a television? That's the client's subconscious mind reacting to your own feelings of fear, stress, and anxiety. The subconscious doesn't take kindly to intruders and will take every opportunity to feed off of any sensations of anxiety or tension you offer to it. If you can, try to stay calm and peaceful, even in the face of terror. If you can calm yourself, you'll find the subconscious will calm itself too.
My subconscious will calm itself too. But apparently not in
Sit
this
back
case.
and give yourself a small smile to yourself. Notice how all those little tensions in your body might melt away when you do so.
I am really trying. No, don't set me back again.
Try picturing all of those feelings. Here's an example of a particularly buried memory. Some details of a given trauma can be especially tenacious, but by gently and cleverly listening to the clues the mind gives you, you will find all you need to work through it. Just think of it as a puzzle for you to solve. When you focus on these puzzles, make a right-click motion if you need to break your concentration.
Dude, I'm good. It would be more helpful if I could see, but it's cool. It's cool.
You've got this. What you are struggling with now is something that future you may be able to handle with ease. Take comfort in knowing and trusting that.
It's good. It's good. Not sure what I'm supposed to do, but... Okay. Okay. Wait.
You may be experiencing some feelings of stress. Take a
No,
deep
I'm
breath
not.
in and then slowly exhale.
Yeah. The birds would never sing for us. That's so rude, birds. So rude. Well,
Try
I guess-
closing your eyes and focusing on slow breaths for 5 deep inhales and exhales.
Guess I can't go through here. I'm trying to be calm. We're just gonna follow these stones, apparently.
Close your eyes for a moment and picture being somewhere that makes you feel calm and happy.
And I'm thinking we should also finish this first episode. Please let me know if you want me to continue with the biofeedback thing.
Pause for a second and recall the sounds and smells of your favorite place.
Or is it I don't know. It might be a bit stupid because I'm not even like scared or anything, and apparently it thinks I am. So maybe you would rather see my face
Sit back
when I'm
and
not
give
scared.
yourself a small smile to yourself.
Because
Notice
once
how
we-
all those little tensions in your body might melt away when you do so.
I think the more I get annoyed by her, the more it gets fuzzy. So yeah, maybe next time it's time for a face cam instead of this. I don't know.
Try picturing all of those feelings of stress floating away from you and never to come back again, like
Because-
smoke from a candle.
I can't even shut her up, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, I'm gonna finish the episode here before she speaks again. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think, and see you next time.
You've got this. What you are struggling with now is something that future you may be able to handle with ease. Take comfort in knowing and trusting that.
Yep, with this we end the episode. Bye!